Namaste friends, welcome back to my channel. Friends, in today's video, I'm going to show you the making of this sleek, elegant bracelet. It is so slender, you can see the look of this bracelet, and thus I have named it as Slender bracelet. You can see the look, and this is the bracelet that I have made in green and teal color. And one more colorway in this bracelet is this girly pink color that is such a beautiful light pink color. You can see how beautiful these look, these bracelets. And in today's video, we are going to make these bracelets in dark bronze color. So let us see what all material do we need to make this slender bracelet in dark bronze color. Friends, for making our slender bracelet in dark bronze color, we are going to use these superduo beads in dark bronze color. Then I'm using these 4 pearls in rose gold color and 2 by 3 rondelles in light peach color. Here I'm using these 11 seed beads and 15 seed beads in gold color. These are Miyukis. These are Miyuki duracoat galvanized gold 11 O's, and these are Miyuki duracoat galvanized gold 15 O's. I'll be using a toggle clasp. You can use any clasp of your choice. Here I am working with sono thread and size 12 beading needle. So let's get started. Friends, the bracelet that we are going to make will be of length 7 inches. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 inches up, leaving the clasp. So the total length would be about 7.5 inches if we include the clasp. So if you want to increase the length of the bracelet, you can increase the components, and if you want to decrease the length, you can decrease the number of components. So let us start making our bracelet. Here I have taken about 5 beads of thread, and if we fell short of it, we will add another thread, and I'll show you how to add another thread to the bracelet. So here we will start making our bracelet by picking up this 4 pearl and 4 11 seed beads and bringing these down towards the end of the thread. And now I'm tying a double knot like this. Into the 4 pearl, pulling in the thread into these first two 11 O's and pulling in the thread. And now I'm picking up one 11 O gold down through the next two 11 O gold like this into the 4 pearl, up into the 3 11 O gold like this. And now as I'm exiting through this 11 O, I'm going to add the clasp. So for this I'm picking up 3 11 O gold, the clasp, and 3 11 O gold. So here I have picked up 3 11 O gold, the clasp, and 3 11 O gold, and into this 11 O like this. Passing through all these 11 O's and the clasp. Like this. I'm taking about 3 to 4 passes to reinforce and strengthen this loop. Just keep your thread nice and tight here. like this. And into the 11 down through these two 11 holding this tail here into the 4 pearl like this. So we have added the clasp here. I'm picking up 115 3 rondelles and 115 gold like this, these 5 beads, and passing through the 4 pearl, stepping up into the 15 and the rondelle, picking up 111 gold into the next rondelle, again picking up 111 gold down through the rondelle and the 15 gold like this, into the pearl, up to the 15 the rondelle and the 11 gold, into the rondelle. So here I'm exiting through this middle rondelle, and now picking up 2 superduo beads in dark bronze color and into the back into the rondelle like this, stepping up into the first superduo bead, picking up 115 gold into the next superduo bead, now picking up 2 11 gold into the top hole of this superduo bead, picking up 115 14 pearl and 115 gold into the top hole of the next superduo bead like this. Keep your thread nice and tight, picking up 2 11 gold and into the bottom hole of the superduo and into this middle 15 gold like this. So you can see the look. And now moving down to the bottom hole of the superduo, stepping up into these two 11s, picking up 3 11 gold and into this 15 gold, the 4 pearl and into the 15 gold like this. Again picking up 3 11 gold down through the 2 11 gold added around the superduo, and now down through this 11 the round tail and the next 11 gold like this. Here I'm exiting through this 11 Let us first cut the tail off very carefully. And now you can see right now I'm exiting through this 11 gold and now into this 11 rondelle and the 11 gold. Up through all these 11 gold. Just keep your thread nice and tight here into these 11s. Into the 15 gold and the 4 pearl. So here we have added our first component and now adding the second one. So as I'm exiting through this 4 pearl, again I'm picking up 115 gold, 3 rondelles and 115 gold. So here I have picked up the set of same 5 beads, 15 gold, 3 rondelles and 115 gold, and back into the 4 pearl like this. Stepping up into the 15 and the rondelle. Now picking up 11 gold into the second rondelle. Picking up 11 into the third rondelle. Down through the 15, the 4 pearl, up through the 15, rondelle, 11 into the middle rondelle like this. And as I exit through this rondelle, I'm going to pick up 2 superduo beads in dark bronze color. Here I'm picking up and into the rondelle like this. Stepping up into the first superduo, picking up 115 gold, down through this next superduo like this. Now picking up 11 gold, up through the top hole of the same superduo, picking up 115 gold, 4 pearl and 115 gold. The set of these 3 beads and into the top hole of the next superduo bead. Now picking up 11 gold into the bottom hole of the superduo and the next 15 gold. Into the bottom hole of the next superduo bead, up through the 11s, now picking up 11 gold into the 15, 4 pearl and 15 gold. Again picking up 11 gold, down through these 11s added with this superduo, down into the 11 gold, rondelle and the next 11 gold, up through all these 11s like this, into the 15 and the 4 pearl, like this. So here we have added two components in our bracelet. Now adding the third one, again picking up 115, 3 rondelles and 115 gold, these 5 beads into the pearl up through the 15 and the rondelle, picking up one 11 gold into the second rondelle, picking up one 11 gold into the third rondelle and the 15 gold, into the pearl up through the 15 rondelle and 11 into the rondelle. And now as I exit through the rondelle, I am picking up 2 superduo beads into the rondelle, stepping up into the first superduo, picking up 115 down to the next superduo bead, like this, picking up 2 11 gold up into the top hole of the superduo, picking up 115 gold, 1 4 pearl and 115 gold, these 3 beads into the top hole of the next superduo. Now picking up 2 11 and into the bottom hole of the same superduo, into the 15 and the bottom hole of the next superduo, up through the 2 11 added round the superduo. Now picking up 3 11 gold into the 15 pearl and the 15. Just try to keep your thread nice and tight here. Picking up 3 11 gold down through the 2 11 gold, now into the 11 rondelle and the 11 up into these 11 and into the 15 and the pearl. So here we have added 3 components, and for making a 7 inches long bracelet, we need to add 14 such components. So here I have added 3, I'll be adding 11 more and come back. So friends, here I have added all my 14 superduo components. Let us count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 and 14. And now I'm going to add the clasp. If you want to make it into an 8 inches long bracelet, you can add one more component of these superduo beads, but I want only 7 inches long, so I have added 14 components here. So here, as I'm exiting through this 4 mm pearl. For adding the clasp here, I'm going to pick up 4 11 and pass through the 4 mm pearl, stepping up into the first 2 11, picking up 1 11, down to these next 2 11 into the 4 mm pearl, up through these 11, and now I'm picking up 3 11 gold, the clasp, and 3 11 gold. So here I have picked up 3 11 gold, the clasp, and the 3 11 gold, bringing these down into the 11 like this, moving up through all these 3 11, the clasp, rest of the 3 11 into the 11 at the bottom. I'm going to take about 3 to 4 passes to strengthen the loop. Just one more pass. Down through these 11 into the 11 at the bottom, and now down through these 11, and here I'm tying a knot between the 11 and the 4 pearl. One more knot, tying a double knot here into the pearl, the 15, eleven, moving down through a couple of 11, round tail, and now cutting the thread off. So here we have completed our slender bracelet in this gorgeous dark bronze color. See the look, how beautiful it looks. And let us just take a quick look over the other colorways that I have made in this bracelet. The 3 colorways. So friends, these are the 3 colorways that I have made in this slender bracelet. So sleek, so elegant, and I hope you will enjoy making it. Friends, these bracelets are not only so beautiful, elegant, but they are also very easy to make. Even my beginner beader friends would love making these bracelets, and of course wearing it and gifting it to your friends and family. So friends, if you like my designs and my tutorials, please do subscribe to my channel, and please don't forget to press the bell icon so that you may get notified when I'll upload my next videos. Thank you and namaste.